Good morning and welcome to Miss Rhoadie. And today we will be customizing my family photo Christmas holiday card. So as you can see, it's a holiday card that can be customized. We can customize the photo on the front as well as the back. We can customize the text if we choose and um, whose the card is from, who the card is from. We can customize that. And we see it's designed by Miss Rhoadie, which is me. So the first thing we want to do is personalize. So in order to personalize, you choose personalize, this template. In the text, this is the text on the back. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Sincerely, the Williams. So I'll write the Norsus. And I'm going to change the photo. So you see as I change the photo, I need to click to customize further because my photo doesn't fit. So click to customize further. And we're taken to Zazzle's design window. So as we read it, we see this will take you back to Zazzle's homepage. It's a flat holiday card. Edit, collaborate, settings, help. It tells you all changes are saved. You can share. You can invite friends if this is a group effort. Done is when you're finished. On the far left, text. You can add text, elements, shapes, icons. You can add different graphics. Background. You can change the background color, upload your own background image from your computer or your mobile phone. Or you can choose from a variety of background images. My files is where you upload your files. Product, it tells you about the product. Layers, these are the layers, the front and the back. And when you click on a layer, it expands and it shows every element, everything that's on the design. Designer me, help, if you need help. Basically don't go outside of the green line. And this is undo, redo, forward, backward, tiling. If you want your graphics tile, align, that's where you align photos, text, different objects. Guidelines shows you the different, the lines. I always keep the guidelines so I can stay within the green dotted line. Grid lines help you place objects on the card design. Group is where you can group objects in. Mask is another option that we're not going to use. Field color, border thickness. So it's talking about this border that's highlighted. Field fit, that's talking about, the different designs. Like when I accidentally hit fill, it filled my whole page with the photo. So I'm just going to undo that. Fit scale, that's when you decrease and increase the size of wherever object you clicked on. Rotate, you do the same thing. Wherever object you click on, you rotate. Flip, you can flip the object. Like, okay, I'm going to click on the photo just to show you what flip looks like. So you see how I flipped it, or you flip it up and down. And more options. They say if you want to remove white from the image. So let's start editing. So you may want to go to layers and click on the photo. And the first thing I want to do is just move this rectangle out of the way. So it's clicked here, the rectangle. I'll just move it out of the way and scale the photo down. And I'll even crop the photo because I don't want it so small, you know? And maybe I don't want to, maybe I want to crop it some more. Okay. And I can expand it so it can be as large as I want. And when you see the green line, it's just showing you that it's centered. But you can always go to the align to make sure things are centered. And now I'm going to click on the border and drag to resize. And clicking on the border, I can change the border color if I want. I can change the thickness. I can make it thicker by increasing or less thick by decreasing. So I just want to scale it a little. So I'm going to hold the control key on my laptop down while clicking scale. So I clicked it twice. So I'm going to do the same thing to my photo. Click photo. Hold down my control key and increase it twice. Because basically, I only hold down a control key when I want to increase it a little. Because if you don't hold down the control key and you just click, decrease or increase, it will do it by a lot. So that's why I did that. And I want to, you can adjust these graphics if you want, since your picture, the size of your picture may be different than the template picture. So what you can do is to make sure you're moving the right image, you go to layers, and the first image I'm going to move is Peace on Earth, and I want it centered. So I just moved it up a little. Now I'm going to move the Christmas garland. So I'm going to move that up here. And I'm going to click on the other one to move it. And you can use your grid lines to make sure things are where you want them. So when you see the green telling you that it's aligned with the other clip art. Okay, so you see when it's when it's all three, it's basically it was perfectly aligned. Okay, and I don't want to make any changes here. So I'm done with my customizations. I'm going to click done, and there you have it. So you can choose the envelopes to have one or not. Um, the size. Now sometimes when you change the sizes, um, you just want to make sure it doesn't like change your whole card design. But it doesn't in this case. So you can just change your sizes, shape normal or rounded for that size, paper type, matte, semi-gloss, paper type craft, and craft darkens it, and pearl shimmer. In printing process, you can choose standard or high definition. And if you want to remove the designer in Zazzle credit, you click here and it remove it from the back. Okay, and when you're ready to purchase, let's say, let's see how many, let's say you want to purchase 10 cards. You click on the amount and add to cart. Well, I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, just leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, and like. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.